All right, hello YouTube, this is Ryan, the developer of ZOA, coming at you with a quick tutorial. One exciting thing is that in version 1.1.1, you can now use ZOA as an audio unit inside of Logic. Thanks to Geert Bevin for helping me get this working. He kind of gave me the tip. I had thought it was a lost cause, but it turns out it was just a really small change I had to make to the code to get it working. So we're going to load ZOA up on a software instrument track, which we have here, but we can always right-click and add one of those. And then we're just going to bring in an instrument, and I'll just bring in a simple electric piano. And now I'm going to load ZOA into the MIDI effects slot. I'm going to scroll down to audio units and audio symmetric and ZOA, and I can see it there. So what used to happen is, that you could load ZOA, but when you hit play for the transport, nothing would actually happen. But now we'll be able to hit play, and everything's going to run as we expect. Then we can kind of go over here and edit our other playheads. So maybe we'll add in quarter note triplet and give that a little bit of an offset. And all right, that's a little bit wild, but we can see that it is working. One thing that we don't have maybe quite as flexible of routing as we do in maybe a host like AUM, but we can see that it's working here. It's going to sync to our host tempo, and we'll be able to save presets just like we can on the iOS version. One thing is that you are going to have to kind of scroll through, so you can click and drag to scroll through values, or click the plus and the minus. It's not quite as nice as the touch interface, and maybe eventually I'll figure out a way to kind of get these little pop-up menus to work on the Mac. But for now, it's just kind of a nice little bonus. You can get this this ZOA generative aspect in your Logic sessions now, which is pretty exciting. And if you're not using Logic, if you're using Ableton, I'll show you in another video how to use a standalone app and Ableton Link to get a very audio unit-like experience with ZOA there. So be sure to check out that video. And just hope everyone has a great day making music, and I'll see you in the next one.